Hello guys and welcome in a new video. In this video I'm going to talk about how I almost never gain weight. So I will talk about how I basically maintain my body fat for 3, 4, 5 months or even a year straight without gaining body fat, okay? So first you need to know basically how many calories you need for your body in order to maintain your current weight, okay? So if you're someone who is really active, let's say you train every day, on top of that you do cardio, you do lots of working or walking, so you're basically active, you have to see on average how many calories you burn on those days. So for example, if you burn on an active day on average 3000 to 3500 calories, this means that if you eat around that gap, you will not gain weight, but you will maintain or possibly also lose some weight if you train and build muscle. You will basically make a body recomposition, okay? Second, guys, there will be some days in which you will want to eat more, okay? So on some days, for example, you go out, you just want to eat more. There are some days that you're really hungry, you want to eat 4000 calories. On other days, you're not hungry at all. You want to eat 2000 calories, 1500 calories, okay? So this is on you, of course. Some people have a higher appetite, other a smaller appetite, but on average, there will be days in which you will be more hungry. At the same time, there will be days on which you will be less active. So, for example, you will just walk, for example. Let's say it's your rest day and basically you don't train, but you go for a walk, you do 10,000 steps, for example, and yes, you will burn calories, but they will be less, okay? So what I do is this. I also applied this strategy for the last month in order to compete in BJJ. In fact, I weighed at the beginning around 83 kilograms and I reached on the day of the competition 77.6 kilograms and I was amazed. I lost in 1 month basically 5 kilograms and I did not expect this, but I thought about it and I understood why. What you do is, let's say today is Monday. On Monday, on Tuesday and on Wednesday, you eat 4000 calories, but you burn less. So you burn 3000, you eat 4000. What you do is, you will see that your scale on the following days will be a bit up. So if your starting weight is 80 kilograms, you will be maybe 80.5, 81. But you don't have to worry because this is mainly water weight, okay? Some bloating. Of course, it depends also on what you eat. If you eat sweets, junk food, and also seed oils, this will cause inflammation, and as a consequence, you will feel more bloated, or you will have basically more water retained at the same time. But if you eat 4000 calories of high quality food, which is very difficult by the way, you will feel less bloated, and yes, you will be like 500 grams heavier, but it's going to be a bit different from eating only foods with seed oils and junk food compared to healthy food, okay? So, first strategy. Let's say you eat on these 3 days 4000 calories. And you say, oh my god, I gained one kilogram. No, you didn't gain 1 kilogram. You basically gained water weight, as I said. What you have to do is, first, sweat a lot. Why I tell you to sweat a lot? It's not about losing body fat, it's about the mental thing. If you lose water weight, when you weigh in the morning, you will see that you are a few pounds lighter, so you are at your starting weight, okay? Or basically, let's say it's Monday and you weigh and you are 81 kilograms, and you say, oh my god, I'm 81 kilograms, I gained 1 kilogram. No. What you do is, you fast for a few hours, you sweat a lot, let's say it's even summer, you sweat a lot, basically after a few hours you lost 1 kilogram. And this kilogram that you lost, that is actually water, will actually play with your mind and you will actually be convinced that you lost weight. And you will say, oh, so I lost weight, amazing. And what you have to do later, it's to eat lower calories and basically lower the carbs, okay? Because when you lower the carbs, you will basically retain less water, and if you lower the calories, there also will be less food in your system, okay? So you fast, You lower the calories, you lower the carbs, you lower the sodium, you basically have less water in your system. And you'll see that you will basically, in a few days, lose all the weight you gained, okay? The problem is this: you have to get used to eating lower calories on some days, and if it happens, higher calories on other days. Because this way you will also trick your metabolism and you will not actually gain weight, you will not plateau. Because when you eat the same calories every day, after a while your metabolism adapts. But if you play with your calories, on 2 days you eat 3,000, on 2 other days you eat 2,000, on other days you eat 2,500, your body never knows what to do. So you basically play with your metabolism in order to maintain your weight. And I do this basically, guys, whenever I want. If I have to cut weight for a competition and I know that these days I've been eating lots of calories, what I do is basically I cut some sodium, I cut some carbs, I eat lower calories, I am more active, I sweat a lot. And just by sweating, I see that I lose weight, and into my mind I say, okay, I can do this, okay? So it plays with your mind because you say, okay, I can lose weight. I gained weight fast, but I also lost weight fast. And you keep this for a few days, you're back to your normal weight. And even if you want to lose weight, what you can do is lower your calories, and then one day you have a refeed day, for example, lower again, high calories, lower calories. But of course, if you have to lose weight, what you have to do is have lower calories refeed day, and then on the other days keep lower calories, okay? And also fast. So, in summary, if you are trying to maintain your weight, what you do is this: you eat for a few days, for example, 4,000 calories. So on the days you want to eat more, just eat more. On the other days, you eat 2,000 calories. Lower the carbs, lower the sodium, and sweat more, okay? Be more active. You will basically reset your weight, and that's fine, you maintain your weight. Second, guys, if you want to lose weight, you can still do this, but when you have your refeed day, you control more the calories. So instead of having 4,000 calories, you have 3,500, and on the other days, you make sure that you eat lower calories in order to reach a weekly balance. So if your goal is a weekly of 15,000, you basically balance this in order to reach that goal. And if you have a competition in a week, what you do is basically lower the calories, and on the day before the competition, you sweat a lot, and you make sure not to eat lots of carbs and to fast, okay? These are some strategies that you can apply. So try this and let me know if it works. Thanks for watching.